Hello, I'm Robert Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices. Now today I'm going to take you through a quick EFT tapping meditation, I guess you could call it, around the subject of your body and how it's helping you. You may feel sometimes as though your body lets you down. I know I certainly can do. It's not. It's always firing at its optimum. And the more you believe that, the more it can happen. And the more you have that belief that this will happen, the better it will be. The faster you will recover. The power of the mind over the body is enormous. So it may be that your joints ache, you may feel as though your strength's leaving you, you may feel as though your cardio is not what it used to be, you may not be able to do the things that you used to do yet. So, with this, we're going to just begin tapping, and if there are any issues that I don't hit because they're not real to me, feel free to add them in as you go about your own tapping practice. So, even though I feel my body's letting me down, I deeply and completely love, honour and accept myself. Even though I feel my body isn't working to its optimal, I deeply and completely love, honour and accept myself. Even though there are times where I don't feel the way I used to feel or can't do the things I used to do, I deeply love, honour and accept myself. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. And I know that my body is always working for my best. The times that it just sort of fails or it feels like I can't do what I used to do, maybe I just need that rest. Maybe my body is trying to tell me something, that it's time to rest. And the more I listen to my body, the more I know what I put it through, the better off we're both going to be. And I realise that all of this is only temporary anyway. Age can play a bit of a part in this as well. But I know that all my cells are constantly regenerating, that they are constantly recycling and reorganizing, as well as replenishing themselves. And in 7 years' time, I will be a completely different body, full of different cells that have all changed. So why would I want to keep these old aches and pains? Why would I want to keep this old disease? So if I change my thoughts, my memory of what my body is capable of and what it has, then how can't I get over these things? And so even thinking of that brings a lightness to me. All of that old stuff I know will go away as my body recreates each and every cell in its most perfect and whole form now. And I trust my body. I know that my body is never trying to let me down. And that there's always a message in there when there's something that we can't do. When it hits that point where something's not working the way it should, it's more of a, it's not working today, rather than it's not working forever. Because I know my mind will help me overcome all of that. I know my mind controls my body, and my mind is so powerful that my thoughts and my beliefs will help change everything. I just have to be more positive about it. The more positive I think, the more positive I am, and the more positive I become in body, mind, and spirit. And I know that I change my thoughts, I can do more. I have experienced that, even in myself, even at the gym. I tell myself I can do it, and I can. My body changes with my thoughts, so the better my thinking, the better my body. The easier I lose the weight, the more I clear myself of issues, the clearer my body becomes. I love my body. And I know it loves me, and it's always working for me to be my best, for my best. And letting go of any negative thoughts I've ever had about my body now. Any issues, anxiety, stress, tension around how my body has performed. Because I know that I'm very capable. I know that, given what I've got, it's so very capable. Even if there are things that don't work quite as well as they used to, I know that they can make do, and that the repairing, once I put my mind to it, will carry out. So I love my body. I love what it's capable of. I love what it allows me to do. What it allows me to bring to this world. Whether that be physical, whether that be that presence. I love all of that. And it brings me so much joy to have this body. To have these experiences in this body. And I know that my body will move the way I want it to. I know that it's never a lost cause, and I can always learn to move it a little bit differently. To learn something extra, to stretch out, to feel, and get it moving the way it wants to. Because I love to listen to my body as well. And the more I listen to my body, the more my body will listen to me. We're working in unison. Our posture improves. We look and then feel so much better. As we improve our posture, as things work the way they should, all weakness starts to fade. All weakness starts to fade, and we are just stronger, both mentally and physically. And that brings me so much peace. So much peace into my world now. Because I love the way that I am. I love my body. I know that some of the aches and pains aren't trying to send me a message. And to listen to that message, get that message, will help me to heal so much quicker, so much faster than if I fight my body, than if I try and fight through that, past my body. Because my body doesn't want that. It wants the best for me. So these messages that it's trying to send me, why would I ignore them any longer? It may be that it's just trying to keep me safe. Or something else that I'm not aware of. So it's trying to make me aware. And the more aware of I am, and the more work I do around that, the easier I heal now. So completely now. Because I love my body, I love its strength, I love its movement, I love the way I feel in my body. This is my home. My body is my home. And it is a work in progress, but I love being in that work. Why would I want to be in any other body? So, I hope that has helped clear some of those issues for you. Some of those issues where you may feel a bit of an ache or pain or a bit of a strain, or maybe you are carrying an injury. Maybe it has been a bit of a lifelong injury. I hope that helps to push you past that, get you focusing in on that. What is it that your body's trying to tell you about that? Because the power of the mind too, once you become aware of that, will help you rapidly heal that. Even if it's not completely healed, it may be just a bit better. And is any improvement good? I think so. Any improvement is better than absolutely no improvement. So take that on board. And as I said before, if there are any issues, maybe you have a specific ache or pain that you want to add in there. This pain in my finger, throat, heart, this issue that I'm dealing with. Throw that in there as well as you continue your own practice with EFT. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me on this one. Wish you much love and light and healing. I'm Rob Murphy, and I'll see you in the next video.